Hi, I'm Jan with Academic Technologies. One of the key applications you receive access to as part of the G Suite for Education is Calendar, a live calendar that allows you to add, coordinate, and share events on a day-to-day basis. In a busy university, being able to share your schedule with your coworkers is key. So in this video, we'll be going over the basics of how to use Google Calendar to keep in touch with the people you need to work with. If you have any questions while watching this video, you can reach out to CNU's academic tech team at help.cnu.edu or reach out to me directly at jana.doherty@cnu.edu. Finding Google Calendar is just as easy as it is to find Drive, Gmail, or other G Suite applications provided by the school. For example, you can find it in the cluster of links in the top right of the CNU Connect webpage at my.cnu.edu. Clicking the link for Calendar will open Calendar in a new tab on your internet browser. However, if for whatever reason you cannot access the CNU Connect webpage, you can still reach your calendar by going to calendar.google.com and logging in using your CNU credentials. Once you get to the application, you should see something like this, a space that shows you the entire week of the week you are in. However, you can switch to a daily or a monthly view using this drop-down at the top. For example, if I want to look at just the whole day or the entire month, but I'll keep it at the week. You can also navigate to past or current time periods using either these arrows at the top or this space here that shows the full month of the month you are in. You can also see that time that has already passed is grayed out, and you can see a little red bar showing the current time on your calendar. Below that month area, you'll see another area that shows all of your calendars. One of the main features of Google Calendar is the ability to host and coordinate multiple calendars in the same space and have them all show their events mingling together in that space. You can see all of the calendars that are available to you. For example, I have one for my personal events, various events that are hosted in specific rooms or by specific groups. If you ever need to add a new calendar, you can use the field here or press the plus button next to it to create your own. I'll click New Calendar, and you'll see a couple of simple fields that you can use to create that calendar. Once you've filled in all of those spaces, you would click Create Calendar. It may take a minute to chug through it and create that calendar for you. And you can return back to the main space by clicking this back arrow, and you can see your calendar already here. As you may have already noticed, the calendars are color-coded to help you tell them apart when they're all working together in this same space. You can choose which color each calendar is by hovering over that calendar, going to the options, and selecting the desired color. Let's make this one orange. You can also hide a calendar from view simply by unchecking it, which will hide all of the events for that calendar. Then you can check it again when you want to see the events on that calendar again. Once you have access to all of the calendars you need, it's time to add an event to your calendars. You can do this simply by clicking and dragging at the time slot you want, as you can see here. Let's say we're adding a 2-hour office hours slot. When you release your mouse, a window will appear where you can fill out some of the basics of this new event. Let's say office hours. We can also see the date and time of this event and the calendar in which this event will be added to. However, there's a lot of extra details that we can add to this event by clicking more options. For example, you can add the location of the event in question. You have drop-downs that let you add a notification that will be sent to you before the event is about to start, which is useful if your calendars are synced to your mobile device or if you're just the kind of person who needs a reminder. or you can also add a description of what this event is about. You can also use the menu to the side here to invite other people to view this event and add it to their calendar as well. Let's say I have a coworker who needs to join me for office hours. I can add him by putting in his name or his email. In some situations, you may need to have multiple copies of a similar event. For example, maybe we need to have these office hours every week. With Calendar, you can create a single event and turn it into multiple events simply with one drop-down here at the top. As you can see, this drop-down allows you to repeat events, either on one of the sequences you see here, such as every week, every day, monthly, annually, or you can repeat it on your own terms using a custom repeat. Maybe I need to have it every Friday for the next 3 weeks. I'll click Done. When you're done making whatever changes you need to make to this event, you click the Save button to save them all to your calendar. One thing you want to note: if you have invited guests as one of your changes to this event, you will be prompted to choose whether or not you'll be sending those guests an invitation. If you click Send, your guests will receive that invite in their email, which will allow them to add the event to their calendars directly. And those are the basics of Google Calendar. This tool has proved invaluable to both faculty and staff here at CNU in helping them be able to organize their lives and coordinate with each other, and I hope this video helps you use it just as efficiently. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at help.cnu.edu or to me directly at jana.doherty@cnu.edu. Bye!